Hello there, my name's Peter Molyneux, this is Jack Attridge, and we're the designers on Project Godus, which is being kick-started at this very moment in time. This is one of 5 updates that we're doing. We're going to cover inspiration from other games, what features we've decided upon. We're going to cover single player and multiplayer, and we're going to discover all the advanced features by day 5. And we're going to start off on day 1 is by looking at some of the old games that I've done before. We're going to go back in time 20 years, look at Populous, Dungeon Keeper and Black and White. And we're going to steal the best bits and throw away the worst bits. It's going to be a bit emotional for me because it's like going back in time and remembering all those things. Hopefully, by the end of these videos, you'll have an exact idea of what is going through our mind in Project Godus. So, first, Jack, let's have a look at Populous. We've played some multiplayer games, haven't
Lots
we?
of multiplayer, yeah.
You hated it at the start, didn't you?
I just didn't know what was going on, and you were much better than me.
Well, you're never going to beat me. I'm like the creator of it. I mean, I always had this rule: when you're making multiplayer games, keep on adding rules until you win, and that's, you know.
And I also didn't like that everything's based on energy. Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
So if you end up smashing me, I've just got no way of coming back out of it.
Well, you know, if you're gonna beat someone, you're gonna beat them into a pulp. That's
Yeah,
why
I don't want to sit around and watch you.
Oh, that's
rip
true.
Me
That's
and
true.
you.
Balance is one thing. Let's have a look at the fundamentals of Populous. So, what was Populous? Populous was the first God game, and the thing I loved about it was this slight feeling of a world which you were a living world, which kind of evolved in front of you, which you could influence. And let's have a look at that now. How do we get into this? Oh no. Right, here we are in the lovely world of Populous. Firstly and foremostly, good grief, it's dated badly, hasn't it? Look at that. It's, you know, it's a horrible, horrible isometric trial. At the time, this was pretty astounding graphics.
Is that a person?
That is a little person, yes. 2 frames of animation. 1 dot for 2 dots for his eyes and 1 dot for his mouth. Let's look at the principle of this, because although this is horribly flawed, I still love this bit, the raising and lowering of land. Raising and lowering the land kind of makes you feel powerful. And you know what, Jack? It's all about power. For me, the game Godus is all about power. It's all about doing things which influence the land and the feeling of power that you have as a god. And I still love this idea of raising and lowering the land. It's quite a relaxing thing to do, isn't it? It's something that you quite enjoy doing, of making something flat and clear, but behind all of that there's strategy going on, because across the other side of the landscape, of course, there is the